Hi guys, this is Benton Autos. I'm doing a pollen filter on a Renault Megane, and let us show you where this pollen filter live. It live up in this place. Let me show you where it live. See, all the way up in this place, behind the brake pedals. These French people, they don't know how to design, because the amount of space on the left side, why they put it in this place, you see, in this little narrow place. So the pollen filter is all the way up here in this hole, you see, all the way up in the back up there, you see. Some of them is at the front here. This one all the way up the back. This is a 2010, and you have to take off this little piece of plastic in order to get it out, and you have to remove this little motor. This one here, it sits right here at the front. You see, you don't have much room to take off this motor, because you have the brake pedals in the way, so you don't have much room to take it off, because it sits right in this place here. Sorry guys, the light, it's a bit dark and the light in not that good. Yeah, so let me see if I can show you better. You see, some of you guys been looking for this pollen filter and wonder where it is. You see, because they hide it. You see, I think these French people, they drink rum when they design. I think they need to stop design vehicle. So you have to take off this little motor here. You remove this motor. You have to take off disconnect the brake pedal switch. Sorry, the clutch pedal switch. You have to disconnect. And there's a wire behind the pedal here. You have to disconnect to get room to open this little motor to get it out. And then you press the side to bring out the covering for the pollen filter. This pollen filter hasn't changed since this car make, because they hide it and the mechanics them don't know where it is. So they're looking, and the amount of work to get to it, they just ignore it. But inside the car smell like wet towel gone bad. You see. So this filter, it even stuck up in there because it's been there so long. You see. It's hard to come out. You see. And so I'm using one hand with the camera. Can hardly show you what's going on with it. You see, it's all the way up in this place. You see, no room to get it out. You see, so majority of people do service, they don't bother take out this one because it's too hard to get to. So they don't bother take it out. You leave it, but this car stink. You cannot leave it. You see, so this one's stuck inside here. You see, it's stuck up in there because no room to take it out. You see. So I think these French people need to stop designing cars. You see, because they weren't thinking when they put this pollen filter in this place. The amount of other place you could put this filter. Common sense would tell you, say, it's gonna hard to come out. You see, it's simple common sense. You see, but it's like the person who designed these Renaults. It's like their brain not functioning. It's like they sit down and they drink alcohol and then come up with an idea without thinking how the hell you're gonna take out this filter. So it seems like mechanics service this vehicle, they don't change this one because it's too much hassle to get it out. Let me see if we can use two hands to rip it out, because all the rubbish inside there holding it. You see, all the rubbish inside holding this thing. Inside here smell like damp mold because of this filter. I will show you guys when I take it out what it look like. You see, common sense tell you that, oh, You need room to take this thing out. You see, room to remove it. The amount of rubbish will hold it. You see, this thing hasn't been changed since the car make. You see, I will look, see if I can see any date on it when it make. You see, look, this thing. You guys seen it? You see, this is it. The fool them stuff it all the way up in the corner there. So that's the filter. You see, the fool them stuff it, design it and stuff it all the way up there. You see, let me see if I can see any date on this thing when it manufactured. You see, let me see. You see, look on the amount of rubbish in it. This thing hasn't been changed since I was a boy. Since I was a boy growing, this thing hasn't been changed. Look on the state of it. Look on the state of it. Because they put it at a place where, listen, no mechanic now have to go up in there. Because it's time consuming. You see, plus some of them can't find it. They look. And they can't find it. So you see the state of it. You see, because the designer who designed these vehicles didn't use common sense and wisdom to say, listen, put it at a location where it's easy access. You see. But sure, I don't do short-term work. It would bother me if I leave it there. So whatever means it take to take it out, I have to do it. If not, I can't sleep when I go home tonight. You see. See, this one make the 12. See it? Let me see if we can show you guys. See the date that it make? Let me show you guys. See, that's the date. The 12th of the 2nd, 2013. Let me go clearer. Look like the 12th of the 2nd, 2013. This thing made. You see. See? The date. 12th of the 2nd, 13. You see. So since 2013, this filter changed. You see, it hasn't changed again. A 13 R02. Like this car manufactured from 2002. The 12, it's a 1202 13. So I think that's the 12th of the 2nd, 2013. You see, R02. Some about there. Can't hardly see what on it, but this thing here, bro, I'm not sure.